Chapter 318. Don Stephen shot Albert an intimidating glare and said, "Master Anderson is our leader. Your disrespect to him is equivalent to making us your enemies. If you dare blurt a single nonsensical statement again, I'll break your leg." Albert's face turned green and blue as the VIPs chided him continuously, shocked and speechless. At this moment, Peisel yelled coldly, "Come here, Jansen." Jansen shuddered in astonishment when his name was called. Others might not know it, but he knew very clearly whether his magical elixir had cured Peisel's illness. He could still deceive them earlier, but now that the real man was here, his bluff would be exposed. Nevertheless, he stepped forward with his head hanging low and greeted, "Master Billy." Peisel rebuked angrily, "I heard you say that you cured my illness with that pill in your hand, is that true?" Jansen started frantically, "I'm sorry, Master Billy. I was just talking nonsense and bragging about something I didn't do, please forgive me." Actually, Jansen knew full well that after he had sold the pill to Peisel, he did state that the pill was quite powerful and that it had relieved his injuries very well. But it was not so miraculous as to heal it completely. Earlier, he was simply bragging to boast about the pill's effect, but he had never expected to see Peisel appear right in front of him. He was extremely nervous and edgy as the majestic Peisel stood in front of him. Though he was regarded as a well-known Asian medicine doctor, he paled in comparison to Peisel, who was the president of the Medicine Association. If he offended him, his license as a medicine doctor could be revoked. All his hard work in his whole life would go down the drain by then. Peisel didn't want to forgive Jansen so easily. He shouted at him coldly, "You've insulted Master Anderson, apologize to him right now." Jansen felt annoyed by Peisel's demand. Why? Why did he have to apologize to that loser? Even if he bragged about his ability, it didn't mean that he was worse than Alex. He pursed his lips in agitation and said, "Master Billy, I admit that I did lie about your part, but that Anderson dude was talking nonsense. He insulted my drug, so why should I apologize to him?" A layer of furious gloom covered Peisel's face. He dragged Jansen aside and chided, "You fool. Do you know who made the pill you're holding? It was Master Anderson's work. How dare you show off your skill before an expert? Idiot!" "What?" Jansen cried out in disbelief, "Alex Anderson made this pill." Peisel said coldly, "Frankly, Master Anderson refined a more effective and powerful magical elixir a few days ago. My old injuries were fully cured by his magical pill. How dare you question him?" Jansen shuddered in jittery, sweat drenching his forehead. He quickly explained, "Master Billy, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that Master Anderson was the one who refined this pill. I wouldn't have done what I did if I had known it." Before he could finish, Peisel interjected furiously, "It's too late. After this, I'll suggest to the health department that they permanently revoke your medical license." Blood drained Jansen's face as he listened to Peisel's announcement. Cold sweat drenched his body and he started shaking in panic and fear. Then, he regained his composure, knelt in front of Alex with a loud thump, and pleaded as he wailed, "Master Anderson, please, I'm sorry, please accept my apology. Yes, I lied to everyone. I didn't make that pill, I simply bought it. I didn't even know if it's able to cure quadriplegics, I just took it out to fool you. Please, please, I'm sorry for looking down on you and for offending you, please forgive me." Kneeling on the floor, he slapped himself and apologized profusely. Tears covered his face, body, and the floor.